Hi, today we're going to be unboxing Transformers Generations, Bumblebee and BLAZEMASTer. Thrilling 30s 2014, so it's a 2014 edition, and it's kind of a little throwback to the 30 years of Transformers. Made by Hasbro, like it says Autobots on the side. And of course they put inside a circle, not a circle, zero on the furry, the Autobot logo, which is a nice little personal touch that I love that they did. On the front we kind of see Bumblebee, but if you notice his head sculpt right here, which is also matches down there, but here's a better picture. It's almost like the G1 series, or somewhat similar to the more kid-friendly Transformers anime, which didn't go too good. At least I don't feel it went too good in the cartoon and the actual toy line. But yeah, it's a little bit more like the G1 series, just done up more modern, I would say, for the face, like the eyes and the mouth. But in that, having the two little horns on, looks really cool. Like I said, it's from the 02 series, and this is number 2 in the lineup from the Transformers Generation Thrilling 30s edition series that they're coming out with. On the bottom here, you can pick up Optimus Prime and Rover. You could go online to www.transformersclub.com. I will leave that link down below in the description. So yeah, apparently now he transforms into a sports car. If you're fans of the old G1 series, you know he was a little, they said golden, but it looked more like a yellow Volkswagen Beetle or Volkswagen Bud. And as you know, in the new Transformer movies, he was a Corvette, sports car edition. So yeah, and now we got him as a sports car. Now Pacific Corvette. I would love it if they went into the old throwback of the G1 series where it was the little Bud. At first, when we let the bots, that's what I kind of thought it was, you know. He had the little horns there on his head sculpt. His little chest stuck out. The battery's body looked like the top hood of the car. I was like, oh, cool. And then they decided to go with the sports car. Still pretty cool. And then for BLAZEMASTer, he is a triple changer minicon transformer. So here he is in vehicle mode. Looks pretty cool. Robot mode, let's yikes, doll. And here he is converted into transformer cannon mode, which we all know Bumblebee pretty much had cannon, at least somewhat in the newer series of Transformers. I don't remember if he had cannon bad in the G1 series. But yeah, he kind of looks a little messed up, you know. Blue and gold was that, but it's kind of cool. His helicopter blades does perform what they're calling a shield. That I don't know, I would call it more like a buzzsaw or a circular buzzsaw when it's fully rotating on Bumblebee's arms. Yeah, so here's the little feedback bio of his former bad history story. Most Autobots are surprised by the partnership between Bumblebee and BLAZEMASTer. Two warriors have never been less alike. Bumblebee prefers the discreet approach, while BLAZEMASTer likes to be seen, especially by the enemy. It's only when you watch them together in the field that the partnership makes sense. Because while one distracts the enemy, the other takes quick aim. So here's the little power stats. We'll kind of go with Bumblebee's a little bit. Strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, weight, courage, fire blast, and skill. Move on to BLAZEMASTer. Same thing, strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, weight, and courage, fire blast, skill. You can go online to IDW which is a great little company. I know they do in the Transformers 4 and 30s comic books. So I'll leave this link down below, idwpublishing.com. And yeah, you can check them out on Facebook, Transformers.com, YouTube, I guess Hasbro.com. You know, I don't see anything that says .com for Hasbro. Yeah, now that we kind of got all that out of the way, let's get this thing opened up. Do take note that his arms are stuck in the plastic pretty good. So when you try taking his arms out, it almost feels like you're going to break them. And of course, you know, ball joint. So, yeah, his arm automatically came out. Which it doesn't want to seem to lock in there. Why, I do not know. It just does not want to go in there. That's kind of funny. Yeah, now his arm doesn't want to pad the band there. And as you can tell, it was a pad. I mean, the other arm stays in there pretty good. This one, nope. Doesn't want to pad back in its little spot. Keeps on padding. Really annoying. But yeah, I think I did get it in there. There's no little snap sound to confirm it. But yeah. So do watch out for that. So let's take a look at BLAZEMASTer. Pretty nice. Got a little front cannon there for its front. The blades rotate. Actually pretty good, I would say. So yeah, I actually love the little helicopter blades on there. There is no little blades on the back, which you'd think they would be. Nope. And just for size comparison, we'll just kind of, I don't know why Bumblebee doesn't want to stay up. He seems to be really bat heavy for some reason. But we'll bring out the 430's Megatron. I believe it's a F-14 stealth bomber jet. And then Transformers Dark of the Moon, which I don't remember appearing anywhere in this movie. Air Raid. So we have Decepticon, Autobot. Here's just a size comparison. We'll stack it on top. I don't know how good it shows up on the Megatron one. But yeah. And let's see if we can kind of get it to fit there. It stays a lot better up for Air Raid. So as you can see, there it is. So now we got those out of the way. So let's take a look at the instruction sheet here, which just unfolds this way. So let's try converting him into, I believe, robot mode is just this. So all you do is hit the gun, flip it towards the back or the front of the cockpit there. Move the arms up and take the tailpiece rudder, if you can see that, like that, and that reveals the head. Which you don't want it all the way back because his head looks like it's going up in the air, but kind of adjust it so it's. I know you might want to put it this way, but his head's going to be up in the air. You're going to have that big gap. So take it and kind of make this kind of halfway, somewhat. So then his head looks a little bit more normal for a minicon. Yeah, so in his robot mode, all his functionality is just his arms could rotate. That's pretty much all you could do. And you can kind of pose his head a little bit. Not too much. And then to convert it into weapon mode, I guess we have to go back into helicopter mode. Or something like that. So yeah, let's put it back in helicopter mode. And according to this, they say just fold up the head and that'll bring out the bat. So fold the head. It should bring out the cannon. What's going on here? Why is that not working? So according to this, they are saying take this, flip it up all the way, and then the cannon should come out all the way. Oh, okay. So yeah, I would actually tell you flip this little rudder tailpiece up, and then where the gun barrel is, hold on to the head, and then push out. They don't tell you that part. They just say flip the head up, and then the barrel comes out. And then you take this and fold that barrel down, and now that becomes a little post pad for Bumblebee to hold. Okay, then the other sense that the little boards does snap out, which it does snap out. According to instructions, put in the left hand like that and take the blades and what is this not going on? Let me see what they did here. They're saying these are supposed to pop into the lower half of the wheel well. Somehow. It doesn't seem to want to pet in there. But they're saying that it has to. It does, but not too great. So yeah, there he is with his weapons. Nothing too thrilling there. So we'll just set those off to the side. Moving on to Bumblebee. No posability in the head. Arms can rotate, go in and out. Got a little bit bent in his lower arm where his elbow is, but then it pops out. And it's hard to get in, so I would say these are not really worth for kids, maybe collectors. But yeah, that's about it. As you can see, his hands can hold the weapons. No torso, legs can move in, out, up, down. He does bend slightly at the knee, not that much, but slightly. And nothing for the toe or the feet. So yeah. Now to actually transform him, just saying take the arm welds and move them down. So take those and just cut. Where is it? Unpad them like this, and then flip them up. Like that, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Then rotate hands inward and wheel covers down. So take it, rotate it that way, take it, rotate it that way. So you kind of get the idea of what they're doing in here. And then bring feet together and snap them in place. So there are two little heads there, two little posts there. They don't really snap, but close enough. Then rotate car body upwards. So take these, rotate it this way. Well, not all the way, but bit there. Let's flip hood down, or pull hood up actually, which kind of makes his head go back that way. Something like that. Take legs and bend them this way. Then bend feet upwards like that. Then slide into front of body by bending upward. So okay, something like this, that, take that one, bend it up, in, over, and why is this not working? Ugh. You get the back piece in, the little front pieces, and then the whole top piece kind of slides off. Oh, this thing. I don't know why, but this one side just does not want to cut in at all. I mean, the other side went in pretty good. But it's bit side here and this one not going in at all. Feels like you might have to shave some plastic off or something. But yeah, there is in its little car mode. It does well, but fun looks kind of good. But when you get to the back end, yeah, you got the back space there. The trunk doesn't match up. Yeah. So we'll just flip this bit into its little vehicle mode. Size comparison, we have Transformers Start of the Moon, Cyberfire Bumblebee, and Transformers Start of the Moon, Nitro Bumblebee. So, pretty cool. Here's a little size comparison of the Bumblebees. So, kind of small, and of course, road mode, he would be smaller. But just size comparison with the cars, yeah. Even in road mode with that vehicle mode, roughly BLAZEMASTER's a little bit longer. Now from there, he does have a pedal on top, do take note of that, but nothing to really put in. I mean, if you flip this down to kind of put it in, yeah. And I guess if you want to, no, you can't really put this back down, but you could kind of pretend it's almost like Transformers Armada. No, I believe Transformers Energon. It could also be from Transformers Armada when they power links together. So it does kind of have that feature somewhat. But other than that, yeah, that's what it is. So, thanks for watching this Transformers Generations, the Thrill and Furries 2013 Series 2, lineup number 2, Bumblebee and BLAZEMASTER in Autobots and the Hasbro toy lineup. Remember to rate, subscribe, and like. Alright, thanks, bye.